he rose in the morning and walked about, and met in his way those who sold vegetables and various sorts of seed with which they supplied the inhabitants. And Raicaen wished to do the same in order to get a maintenance in the city. But he was unacquainted with the custom of the people, and he was like a blind man among them. And he went and obtained vegetables to sell them for his support. He acted ingeniously, and went and hired 30 strong men of the rabble, carrying their war instruments in their hands, and he led them to the top of the Egyptian sepulchre, and he placed them there, and he commanded them, saying, Thus saith the king, Strengthen yourselves, and be valiant men, and that no man be buried here until 200 pieces of silver be given, and then he may be buried. And those men did according to the order of Raicaen to the people of Egypt the whole of that year. And in 8 months' time, Raicaen and his men gathered great riches of silver and gold. And Raicaen took a great quantity of horses and other animals, and he hired more men, and he gave them horses, and they remained with him. And when the year came round, at the time the king went forth into the town, all the inhabitants of Egypt assembled together to speak to him concerning the work of Raicaen and his men. And the king went forth on the appointed day, and all the Egyptians came before him and cried unto him, saying, May the king live forever. What is this thing thou doest in the town to thy servants, not to suffer a dead body to be buried until so much silver and gold be given? Was there ever the like unto this done in the whole earth, from the days of former kings, yea, even from the days of Adam unto this day, that the dead should not be buried, only for a set price? We know it to be the custom of kings to take a yearly tax from the living, but thou dost not only do this, but from the dead also thou exactest a tax day by day. Now, O king, we can no more bear this, for the whole city is ruined on this account. And dost thou not know it? And when the king heard all that they had spoken, he was very wroth, and his anger burned within him at this affair, for he had known nothing of it. And the king said, Who and where is he that dares to do this wicked thing in my land without my command? Surely you will tell me. And they told him all the works of Raicaen and his men. And the king's anger was aroused, and he ordered Raicaen and his men to be brought before him. And Raicaen took about 1,000 children, sons and daughters, and clothed them in silk and embroidery. And he set them upon horses, and sent them to the king by means of his men. And he also took a great quantity of silver and gold and precious stones, and a strong and beautiful horse as a present for the king, with which he came before the king and bowed down to the earth before him. And the king, his servants, and all the inhabitants of Egypt wondered at the work of Raicaen. And they saw his riches and the present that he had brought to the king. And it greatly pleased the king, and he wondered at it. And when Raicaen sat before him, the king asked him concerning all his works. And Raicaen spoke all his words wisely before the king, his servants, and all the inhabitants of Egypt. And when the king heard the words of Raicaen and his wisdom, Raicaen found grace in his sight, and he met with grace and kindness from all the servants of the king and from all the inhabitants of Egypt, on account of his wisdom and excellent speeches. And from that time they loved him exceedingly. And the king answered and said to Raicaen, Thy name shall no more be called Raicaen, but Pharaoh shall be thy name, since thou didst exact a tax from the dead. And he called his name Pharaoh. And the king and his subjects loved Raicaen for his wisdom, and they consulted with all the inhabitants of Egypt to make him prefect under the king. And all the inhabitants of Egypt and his wise men did so, and it was made a law in Egypt. And they made Raicaen Pharaoh prefect under Osiris king of Egypt, and Raicaen Pharaoh governed over Egypt, daily administering justice to the whole city. But Osiris the king would judge the people of the land one day in the year, when he went out to make his appearance. And Raicaen Pharaoh cunningly usurped the government of Egypt, and he exacted a tax from all the inhabitants of Egypt. And all the inhabitants of Egypt greatly loved Rikain Pharaoh, and they made a decree to call every king that should reign over them and their seed in Egypt Pharaoh. Therefore, all the kings that reigned in Egypt from that time forward were called Pharaoh unto this day. Jasher chapter 15. And in that year there was a heavy famine throughout the land of Canaan, and the inhabitants of the land could not remain on account of the famine, for it was very grievous. And Abram and all belonging to him rose and went down to Egypt on account of the famine. And when they were at the brook Mitzrayim, they remained there some time to rest from the fatigue of the road. And Abram and Sarai were walking at the border of the brook Mitzrayim, and Abram beheld his wife Sarai, that she was very beautiful. And Abram said to his wife Sarai, Since God has created thee with such a beautiful countenance, I am afraid of the Egyptians, lest they should slay me and take thee away. For the fear of God is not in these places. Surely then thou shalt do this. Say thou art my sister to all that may ask thee, in order that it may be well with me, and that we may live, and not be put to death. And Abram commanded the same to all those that came with him to Egypt on account of the famine. Also his nephew Lot he commanded, saying, If the Egyptians ask concerning Sarai, say she is the sister of Abram. And yet with all these orders, Abram did not put confidence in them, but he took Sarai and placed her in a chest and concealed it amongst their vessels. For Abram was greatly concerned about Sarai on account of the wickedness of the Egyptians. And Abram and all belonging to him rose up from the brook Mitzrayim and came to Egypt. And they'd scarcely entered the gates of the city when the guards stood up to them, saying, Give tithe to the king from what you have, and then you may come into the town. And Abram and those that were with him did so. And Abram, with the people that were with him, came to Egypt. And when they came, they brought the chest in which Sarai was concealed. And the Egyptians saw the chest. And the king's servants approached to Abram, saying, What hast thou here in this chest which we have not seen? Now, open thou the chest, and give tithe to the king of all that it contains. And Abram said, This chest I will not open, but all you demand upon it I will give. And Pharaoh's officers answered Abram, saying, It is a chest of precious stones. Give us the 10th thereof. Abram said, All that you desire I will give, but you must not open the chest. And the king's officers pressed Abram, and they reached the chest and opened it with force, and they saw. And behold, a beautiful woman was in the chest. And when the officers of the king beheld Sarai, they were struck with admiration at her beauty. And all the princes and servants of Pharaoh assembled to see Sarai, for she was very beautiful. And the king's officers ran and told Pharaoh all that they had seen, and they praised Sarai to the king. And Pharaoh ordered her to be brought. And the woman came before the king. And Pharaoh beheld Sarai, and she pleased him exceedingly, and he was struck with her beauty. And the king rejoiced greatly on her account, and made presents to those who brought him the tidings concerning her. And the woman was then brought to Pharaoh's house. And Abram grieved on account of his wife, and he prayed to the Lord to deliver her from the hands of Pharaoh. And Sarai also prayed at that time and said, O Lord God, thou didst tell my lord Abram to go from his land and from his father's house to the land of Canaan, and thou didst promise to do well with him if he would perform thy commands. Now behold, we have done that which thou didst command us, and we left our land and our families, and we went to a strange land, and to a people whom we have not known before. And we came to this land to avoid the famine, and this evil accident has befallen me. Now therefore, O Lord God, deliver us and save us from the hand of this oppressor, and do well with me for the sake of thy mercy. And the Lord hearkened to the voice of Sarai. And the Lord sent an angel to deliver Sarai from the power of Pharaoh. And the king came and sat before Sarai. And behold, an angel of the Lord was standing over them. And he appeared to Sarai and said to her, "Do not fear, for the Lord has heard thy prayer." And the king approached Sarai and said to her, "What is that man to thee who brought thee hither?" And she said, "He is my brother." And the king said, "It is incumbent upon us to make him great, to elevate him, and to do unto him all the good which thou shalt command us." And at that time the king sent to Abram silver and gold, precious stones in abundance, together with cattle, menservants, and maidservants. And the king ordered Abram to be brought, and he sat in the court of the king's house. And the king greatly exalted Abram on that night. And the king approached to speak to Sarai, and he reached out his hand to touch her, when the angel smote him heavily, and he was terrified, and he refrained from reaching to her. And when the king came near to Sarai, the angel smote him to the ground, and acted thus to him the whole night. And the king was terrified. And the angel on that night smote heavily all the servants of the king and his whole household on account of Sarai. And there was a great lamentation that night amongst the people of Pharaoh's house. And Pharaoh, seeing the evil that befell him, said, "Surely on account of this woman has this thing happened to me." And he removed himself at some distance from her, and spoke pleasing words to her. And the king said to Sarai, "Tell me, I pray thee, concerning the man with whom thou camest here." And Sarai said, "This man is my husband. And I said to thee that he was my brother, for I was afraid lest thou shouldst put him to death through wickedness." And the king kept away from Sarai, and the plagues of the angel of the Lord ceased from him and his household. And Pharaoh knew that he was smitten on account of Sarai, and the king was greatly astonished at this. And in the morning the king called for Abram and said to him, "What is this thou hast done to me? Why didst thou say, She is my sister, owing to which I took her unto me for a wife? And this heavy plague has therefore come upon me and my household. Now therefore here is thy wife. Take her, and go from our land, lest we all die on her account." And Pharaoh took more cattle, menservants and maidservants, and silver and gold to give to Abram. And he returned unto him Sarai his wife. And the king took a maiden whom he begat by his concubines, and he gave her to Sarai for a handmaid. And the king said to his daughter, "It is better for thee, my daughter, to be a handmaid in this man's house, than to be a mistress in my house, after we have beheld the evil that befell us on account of this woman." And Abram arose, and he and all belonging to him went away from Egypt. And Pharaoh ordered some of his men to accompany him, and all that went with him. And Abram returned to the land of Canaan, to the place where he had made the altar, where he at first had pitched his tent. And Lot, the son of Haran, Abram's brother, had a heavy stock of cattle, flocks, and herds, and tents, for the Lord was bountiful to them on account of Abram. And when Abram was dwelling in the land, the herdsmen of Lot quarreled with the herdsmen of Abram, for their property was too great for them to remain together in the land, and the land could not bear them on account of their cattle. When Abram's herdsmen went to feed their flock, they would not go into the fields of the people of the land, but the cattle of Lot's herdsmen did otherwise, for they were suffered to feed in the fields of the people of the land. And the people of the land saw this occurrence daily, and they came to Abram and quarreled with him on account of Lot's herdsmen. And Abram said to Lot, "What is this thou art doing to me, to make me despicable to the inhabitants of the land, that thou orderedst thy herdsmen to feed thy cattle in the fields of other people? Dost thou not know that I am a stranger in this land amongst the children of Canaan? And why wilt thou do this unto me?" And Abram quarreled daily with Lot on account of this. But Lot would not listen to Abram, and he continued to do the same, and the inhabitants of the land came and told Abram. And Abram said unto Lot, How long wilt thou be to me for a stumbling block with the inhabitants of the land? Now I beseech thee, let there be no more quarreling between us, for we are kinsmen. But I pray thee, separate from me. Go and choose a place where thou mayest dwell with thy cattle and all belonging to thee. But keep thyself at a distance from me, thou and thy household. And be not afraid in going from me, for if any one do an injury to thee, let me know, and I will avenge thy cause from him. Only remove from me. And when Abram had spoken all these words to Lot, then Lot arose and lifted up his eyes toward the plain of Jordan. And he saw that the whole of this place was well watered, and good for man, as well as affording pasture for the cattle. And Lot went from Abram to that place, and he there pitched his tent, and he dwelt in Sodom. And they were separated from each other. And Abram dwelt in the plain of Mamre, which is in Hebron, and he pitched his tent there. And Abram remained in that place many years.
The best business to start in 2023 is not doing Amazon FBA, drop shipping, or real estate like most.
Hi, I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm going to take you on a tour of my church.
Jasher chapter 16. At that time Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, sent to all the neighboring kings, to Nimrod, king of Shinar, who was then under his power, and to Tidal, king of Goyim, and to Arioch, king of Elasa, with whom he made a covenant, saying, Come up to me, and assist me, that we may smite all the towns of Sodom and its inhabitants, for they have rebelled against me these 13 years. And these 4 kings went up with all their camps, about 800,000 men, and they went as they were, and smote every man they found in their road. And the 5 kings of Sodom and Gomorrah, Shinar king of Admah, Shemeba king of Zeboim, Bera king of Sodom, Bersha king of Gomorrah, and Bela king of Zoar, went out to meet them, and they all joined together in the valley of Siddim. And these 9 kings made war in the valley of Siddim, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah were smitten before the kings of Elam. And the valley of Siddim was full of lime pits, and the kings of Elam pursued the kings of Sodom, and the kings of Sodom with their camps fled and fell into the lime pits, and all that remained went to the mountain for safety. And the 5 kings of Elam came after them and pursued them to the gates of Sodom, and they took all there was in Sodom. And they plundered all the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. And they also took Lot, Abram's brother's son, and his property. And they seized all the goods of the cities of Sodom, and they went away. And Eunuch, Abram's servant who was in the battle, saw this, and told Abram all that the kings had done to the cities of Sodom, and that Lot was taken captive by them. And Abram heard this, and he rose up with about 318 men that were with him, and he that night pursued these kings and smote them. And they all fell before Abram and his men, and there was none remaining but the 4 kings who fled, and they went each his own road. And Abram recovered all the property of Sodom, and he also recovered Lot, and his property, his wives, and little ones, and all belonging to him, so that Lot lacked nothing. And when he returned from smiting these kings, he and his men passed the valley of Siddim, where the kings had made war together. And Bera king of Sodom, and the rest of his men that were with him, went out from the lime pits into which they had fallen, to meet Abram and his men. And Adonizedek, king of Jerusalem, the same was Shem, went out with his men to meet Abram and his people with bread and wine. And they remained together in the valley of Melech. And Adonizedek blessed Abram. And Abram gave him 1/10 from all that he had brought from the spoil of his enemies. For Adonizedek was a priest to return them their servants, whom he had made captive, and to take unto himself all the property. And Abram answered the kings of Sodom, saying, As the Lord liveth, from my enemies and gave them into my hand, I will not take anything belonging to you, that you may not boast tomorrow, saying, Abram became rich from our property that he saved. For the Lord my God, in whom I trust, said unto me, Thou shalt lack nothing, for I will bless thee in all the works of thy hands. And now therefore, behold, here is all belonging to you. Take it and go. As the Lord liveth, I will not take from you a living soul down to a shoe tie or thread, excepting the expense of the food of those who went out with me to battle, as also the portions of the men who went with me, Anah, Ashcol, and Mamre, they and their men, as well as those who had remained to watch the baggage. They shall take their portion of the spoil. And the kings of Sodom gave Abram according to all that he had said, and they pressed him to take of whatever he chose. But he would not. And he sent away the kings of Sodom and the remainder of their men, and he gave them orders about Lot. And they went to their respective places. And Lot, his brother's son, he also sent away with his property, and he went with them. And Lot returned to his home to Sodom, and Abram and his people returned to their home to the plains of Mamre, which is in Hebron. At that time, the Lord again appeared to Abram in Hebron, and he said to him, Do not fear, thy reward is very great before me. For I will not leave thee until I shall have multiplied thee, and blessed thee, and made thy seed like the stars in heaven, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And I will give unto thy seed all these lands that thou seest with thine eyes. To them will I give them for an inheritance forever. Only be strong, and do not fear. Walk before me, and be perfect. And in the 78th year of the life of Abram, in that year died Reu, the son of Peleg. And all the days of Reu were 239 years, and he died. And Sarai, the daughter of Haran, Abram's wife, was still barren in those days. She did not bear to Abram either son or daughter. And when she saw that she bare no children, she took her handmaid Hagar, whom Pharaoh had given her, and she gave her to Abram her husband for a wife. For Hagar learned all the ways of Sarai, as Sarai taught her. She was not in any way deficient in following her good ways. And Sarai said to Abram, Behold, here is my handmaid Hagar. Go to her, that she may bring forth upon my knees, that I may also obtain children through her. At the end of 10 years of Abram's dwelling in the land of Canaan, which is the 85th year of Abram's life, Sarai gave Hagar unto him. And Abram hearkened to the voice of his wife Sarai, and he took his handmaid Hagar, and Abram came to her, and she conceived. And when Hagar saw that she had conceived, she rejoiced greatly, and her mistress was despised in her eyes. And she said within herself, This can only be that I am better before God than Sarai my mistress. For all the days that my mistress has been with my Lord, she did not conceive. But me, the Lord has caused in so short a time to conceive by him. And when Sarai saw that Hagar had conceived by Abram, Sarai was jealous of her handmaid. And Sarai said within herself, This is surely nothing else but that she must be better than I am. And Sarai said unto Abram, My wrong be upon me. For at the time when thou didst pray before the Lord for children, why didst thou not pray on my account, that the Lord should give me seed from thee? And when I speak to Hagar in thy presence, she despiseth my words, because she has conceived, and thou wilt say nothing to her. May the Lord judge between me and thee for what thou hast done to me. And Abram said to Sarai, Behold, thy handmaid is in thy hand. Do unto her as it may seem good in thy eyes. And Sarai afflicted her, and Hagar fled from her to the wilderness. An angel of the Lord found her in the place where she had fled by a well, and he said to her, Do not fear, for I will multiply thy seed, for thou shalt bear a son, and thou shalt call his name Ishmael. Now then, return to Sarai thy mistress, and submit thyself under her hands. And Hagar called the place of that well Beer-lahai-roi. It is between Kadesh and the wilderness of Bered. And Hagar at that time returned to her master's house.
Divine love and gratitude, more power. Be more power to your rising, be more power to your strength, be more power to your knowledge, be more power to your light. I'm fascinated with the old, what do I call it? I call it the Old Testament. I'm fascinated with the Old Testament. This is the new new Bible that is found. It is dated back to 17 something another. And this is the new Bible that tells you about there's 13 months and Babylon tells you 12. So Babylon who no hold for money. Because Babylon are rob with days them. But anyway, I'm fascinated with the Old Testament because you can't know Z. You have to know from A. So more time you hear me play them things, it's just for who wise enough to listen. Manifest 222, you know that number there, you know, angelic order that, don't it? Upful, almighty, Mark Bartwaite, you know the godness. Yeah. You know, so me like listen to story them because you have to know them story there. You see me, because America built off of one system, you know, people for sure are we powerful, you know, as individuals, you know. Never you forget that, you know. See? Never you forget that we are powerful individuals, yeah? To look how we powerful, see? A fear law alone America use, you know, and conquer a globe, you know. Fear law, you know, remember that, you know. Remember fear was a terrible king, you know, powerful king, you know. The way the man powerful, the man go against all the most high himself. See? Because how the most I look on him and say, I want to be bad pitney that, you know. One of my bad pitney that. You see me? He was so smart. And the smartest king who come after Pharaoh was Shaka Zulu. A man who can't read. But you're the Pharaoh law of America use now. Remember saying, you know, Pharaoh, when Pharaoh rule, you know, he not deal with the waste man, you know. Every waste man have to go slave out in a field, you know. So you see, every slave when they bring him ask him, what can you do? Some say them a magician. Some say them a dancer. Some say them a singer. So him search for talents. And you see anyone who have talent, him crown them and give them certain part of the castle for run. Independently and treat them. I think when Joseph reached down there, Joseph never really ended up being slave. Joseph is a man who could interpret dreams and was bright enough to govern certain part of the things. So the same thing America use. You have America, Jaw American, Bar American, African American, all type of different American. So when you check out America, who is really America? America, the whole globe, the same Pharaoh order. Who is the original Americans apart from some of the native Indians? Zena, they make sure give them a little piece of land for themselves, settle them on one part over there. So if you really check a Pharaoh law really around America, who is really the true Americans, apart from the native Indians? Who? A Pharaoh law. Yeah. Once you have talent, America buy you. You see me? So that's why you say America is what it is. And when they say it's one of the greatest, country, it's only great because the whole other world, all the world, why do you think everybody run to America? It's just a Pharaoh law set it up. You see me? Pharaoh law set it up. Because what you and what me seeing at the heights still. What me seeing at the heights. I don't know that Billy boy, you don't know, probably have to come up and tell you what you know about him something there, brother. Because you see me, we're not religious, we're spiritual. You see me? And these stories, all the Bible stories is about us, not about nobody else. It's about us. We the first people. All the Bible, every Bible story, everything we want is about us. We. Dig what me I say? So when I hear me listen, because me study them thing about fear of them and the whole of them, man, you know. But you see me, I kind of true, we know, so then twist the Bible and add some little thing to it and bend up and put a line there. But true, we have the eyes now, the third eye now, we see where they lie them there. You see me, because we can calculate maths from where we stand up yesterday today till way back and match. I know who we are from that time until this time. You know, we are the first family, the first people, them, the first chosen ones, them. You see me, the ones them where we have the Almighty Papa and the Almighty Mama DNA straight. We are the people them who used to fly. Or you think we reach the four corners of the earth? You think no horse gonna ride go so far, train never make it, plane never make it. You know what I mean? I say a fly man used to fly from one point of the earth to the next point of the earth. Man used to communicate on the edge of the wing, telepathically or what you want to say. Even since recently, that even happened to me recently without phone. Dig what me and say? So it's your mind. You see the power in your mind if you tell yourself, say you want to do something. You want to do something. As long as there's something good you do and meditate it, have to manifest in a millisecond. See me, that's why you have, alright. You see on that spiritual journey, I tell you what enough things will hold you back on that spiritual journey. You see when you seek your way out in a life, sometimes it doesn't take a relationship to get you there. Sometimes you have to ignore relationship because for some reason this relationship something not working with your goals and dreams. All you tell lie, it not work. The road to your fulfillment is always you alone. No look no company. It not work. Because sometimes when you sit up and meditate, probably up next your partner wants sex. You see me? Sometimes you feel low sex for all a year. Sometimes you feel block your mind from sex completely. Seek higher heights. So that's how you're going to get the right and true wealth. If you not seek the higher heights, you pull, make your magnet, make your body work like a magnet in a early. You're going to end up and do some other things to earn money. And the devil know. The devil know if you mash up the choosing one them, you know. He know. You know when you're weak for sorry, them come do that thing, yeah. Something where you know that him right. In the Almighty sight, you them feel good doing it, but because they must say you have to have money, you have to survive, you have to pay rent, you have to pay bills. More time if you believe in a faith and stand up in a faith, man. Me have a story to tell, and it's a true. I remember when I studied 3 years, when I searched for deeper. I want to know much more about creation and about the Almighty. I want to know about Almighty Mama. I want to know. 3 years me no work and all of my bills them was paid. And I take care of me, them same everything balanced. By what? Pick 4, I win pick 4 every day. I win $48,000 every day. Come like me can just watch a TV and call the number of them as then drop. But the trick is, I cannot buy it for big money. Like if I should buy it for like 500 Jamaican could give me 2 million Jamaican, right? But let me show you how the most I smart. Every time I buy the $500 one to make a 2 million, me miss the pick 4 by 1. So what that I tell you say? Every time I buy the $10 one, me win. That means I feed you. I give you your thirsty of water and I take care of my little kids them same way. Because if me win the 2 million, I stop study. What about them Almighty want to go no further? So more time when I feel humble yourself, no care how you're the most you're bringing through a rough time. Remember your heart cleaning and you know murder nobody, you know, kill nobody, I do everything right. And you say, no, nothing now go on for me. The thing is, the Almighty Trinity eyes, them don't want you to get blood money. They don't want you to get certain demonic money. They want you to get a honest livity. They want you to do something honest. That's why you see people who do like figure or crochet, anything what you have to do with your hand with your skill and artistry. Anything what you have to do from scratch. That's what the most I want you to do to make money off of. You know, if you follow the ways of the sinners and the ways of the earth, humble yourself. Find out what you're here for. Every firstborn is a creative soul. It's a creative soul. And then you don't have to run down the world, you know. You don't have to make you don't have to, I think you see a man a drive a X6 or a Benz truck or live in a mansion. You don't know why you do forget that. You don't know if you must sleep comfortable. You don't know if Duppy a beat him at night time. You know if demons a beat him. You don't know. Humble yourself. If you want to get the real wealth, just humble yourself and do the right thing and say. No man, any man we born with gold or money in their hand, show me. Everybody born with an empty hand. It's how you think. It's how you do things. It's how you operate. Sometimes you go towards your blessing and you make the devil trick if you just go bad mind. Want somebody. I know your thought just grudge somebody and you have to start way down a zero again. And you did just reach 98. 2% more if you get your wealth. The devil know if you trick you if you just get it in your mind if you start hate people. And hate on the wrong people them too. You have to humble yourself when you touch the road. And always look out of your eye. You know what I use as my guide? When we use Richmond Divey. Richmond Divey. Like, is it Richmond Divey or Lazarus? I think Lazarus. Lazarus, I think, you know, or Richmond Divey. I think a Richmond Divey, right? Like, in get a vision. Say the king will come check him, see? That a Yahshua, you know, the little Nazarene Bobo man, see? So, in vision, say the king will come check him, see? So the king said, alright then, me I come check you. 10:30. So him did I wait upon the king to come check him, you know. The king don't come 10:30. The king come like say 9. No, 10:30, the king come 10. Little 30 minutes before. Just an example. Not being exact, but just tell you, just get the moral of the story. So when the king reached there, remember I look for the king to come 10:30 and he reach in and put on his finest garment, gold in on, see me, door knock. When door knock, you see like a short man, like a sandals, like a robe. And I said, I'm thirsty. I'm asking you for some water. He said, listen, the king is coming here to check me today, you know, and I can't deal with no stranger right now. You have to leave. You have to leave because I'm waiting on the king. Remember, the king can't check him, you know. So I'm over there, still I wait upon the king, 10:30 forward, and still I wait upon the king, 11, still I wait upon the king. So, I was in here, the whole place out of door, busy. Be nice. Be nice. I said, the king. I said, I know the king said, I'm going to check me. When you look over the wall and climb up kind of short, at the same man, you know. Same man will come ask him for a cup of water in a bridging. So what did I show you say? You have to humble yourself. You see the most powerful man them on earth. See the hybrid them on earth are some simple people them, you know why? Because we have a code of conduct we go by. We are not of the world. We're living in the world, but we are not of the world. We are here to take care of the world. We are here to take care of people. Even though you're free to do what you want to do. Give thanks, you know, in antidote. You see the bag of gold and bag of this and that. I know few we, man. But nice little sandal slippers, man, and we are clean and pure, virgin. Can drink all our jelly water, so stop at the spring, wash your locks. Eat a little orange, 2 little tangerine. All then we have $1 billion. $1 billion no value that life there. So you see, only in a cockpit country, I talk about no one go foreign or no one go city. One better cherish that here. I don't say no go the city, you know. Because the city could do what you do, but remember before sunset, reach back. Where you there? You see, when we live in the cockpit country where as when wake up, I be a Jew water. Rainfall very often. May I give you a code where if some people don't believe in the Almighty, may I tell you a code. Do you know that in the city, enough time, countless times, people who pay for water don't have water? Imagine in the countryside, you can tell me say the Almighty God no real. You can tell me say Almighty Papa no real. And the Almighty Yahshua and the Almighty Mama no real. You see, in a Senton, me's a living proof. A Senton when me fall from my mother live. Mommy have a tank where them catch water. They have more than one tank. But you see the one where them catch water, you know. You see when you draw a water and throw, you use a pan and draw some water. When you throw it in the glass, you know, virgin, it a sweat, like a frost pan, it like a fridge come out, you know. The sweetest water ever live, you know. Saying this to tell you that, you know. Do you know, say, in St. Anne, in the copy countries, you know, say, the Almighty is so precise that him fall rain right through. Remember those people, you know, build house, you know, after rainwater, you know. The tank never yet run dry. Remember animals that get water, you know. Them a wash clothes and them Major water, them I use water in abundance in a bridging. How the Almighty, if you know, say, rain for fall at the places where people don't have running pipe water. Enough time here people at town where have pipe water complain and then people never complain yet. So when the government allow these Chinese now, if you're going to cut the country and dig out the soil and destroy the trees, them, the rain not go fall again, you know. You have to protect one and have, you know. You have to protect one and have. So me can tell you, say, man, you see the Almighty Papa, you see Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mom are the greatest. No man above them. No man. How on earth that happen? You never think about that? The people in the 14 parishes of Jamaica, never think about that? Sometimes you drive and rain a fall hard, yeah, so. For 30 minutes, and as they pass out, they say, could I park out there and see the sun and see the rain drop right there, so. Whenever I drive from Kingston, go St. Annet. And you see dark clouds and rain a fall, and by the time you reach up, you see sunshine. How? Tell me no, say, if the Almighty now send out the holy angels, them and say, you see them people here, they don't have running water. So rain fi fall, so he measure it so precise. Everything. The earthly reset, everything. So I just want people know that the most powerful people and the most powerful its gift in them all is free. And you know, I don't know if you disrespect people. You have some hybrid people. When me say hybrid, I don't know what them know about hybrid, you know. Let me tell you what is hybrid people. You have some hybrid people who walk on earth where they make out of angel material. I'm not talking about them on earth, you know. But the power of them possess. And them not do evil with it. Then don't do evil with it. And then walk around with a bunch of blessings and gifts to give every day. The Lord Almighty go by order and code. So when you get Vision Church them, stop living fear. Stop living fear. Embrace your power. When you get, don't afraid of nothing. But they tell us the spirit of dopey a lie. Even if a dopey are is good or bad, you have power over it. So if you see something, just simply ask, who are you? Who sent you? Them have to answer you because you have power. And if they don't answer them, say, who are you? Who sent? Don't stop because fire go burn out him throat. Them have to answer you. Because the Almighty Papa, the Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama give you power over all things, seen and unseen. To the heavens, to the skies, to the seas, to the water. You have to know that. You have to know that. So get rid of this scare, fear. Sometimes you're in your house and a spirit entity enter is not evil. But because you're afraid, and the teacher afraid, embrace your power. You're anointed from birth and them are wait for you to do a work in the earth, yeah. When you get up and start do the work you're supposed to do. It's okay. It's okay. No matter what happened in the past, it's okay. We're still here. And we can't die. We cannot die. We cannot die. No care where them do the flesh go back to the earth. The spirit live again. The spirit live again. And anytime you do the maths there, you're going to see what I say. We cannot die. We no lose nothing. The flesh go back to Mama Earth. The spirit ascended up in the higher realms, which you know the higher dimensions, to rebirth again. So when you say for everlasting life, it's real. And how you perceive it, come out of the low energy, flow high. Find your higher self and flow. Don't believe, just know. But there's order and codes which you live by. That's why I'm crown Ephesians 5. When me get the vision, it's Ephesians 5. Me take out the little demon word them I fight. Me I give it away free. If you don't want to send no email or not, me I give it away free because it's for you. And then when you see the simple words and laws what the most I want us to live by. Upful Almighty, blessed love, we don't know the thing go. We don't know the thing go. Just bless up everyone. You see it? Bless up everyone. You know, forward upon the live, yeah. Bless up everyone. Divine love to one and all, yeah? Divine love to one and all. More knowledge to your knowledge, more power to your power, more wise to your wise. See? I dare say that. Yeah. Well, I I don't know who you are, what country is this. You don't know where you're there, so you don't know where you're there. So if you're at the platform for the first time, we talk about everything here. Yeah? We talk about everything here. There's nothing more to tell you about Jesus. There's nothing more because we heard it all. More than 6,000 years, we heard that all. So we don't talk about that now. You see me? We don't talk about that. But we have to talk about it. It's in a way. It's sinking away. We sink in a way. We don't talk about it right now. You see me? Mighty mama. Out mighty. No man, leave them, bet them forward, man. He just come a class, you don't really know how to go on. He have to make himself known. You know what I mean? So I was gonna say each one is welcome over here. You know what I mean? And I like to read comments. Them not pass me. I like to read them. Well, you know, there's nothing more we can learn about Jesus. We learn everything about Jesus. See what we are talking about now is the truth now. I talk about Yeshua. You see me, the little Nazarene there, Nazarite there? Yeah, man, little simple one where the powerfulest thing we walk out, but him simple. You know, have no goal, you know, not all him have is the word, the truth, and the light. And everyone will see him. Just join him. And when I know say it's real. I remember when Sizzla Kalonji arise, you have some Rasta youth who left country, you know. And just moving at the man place, you know. Because of truth, you know. Alright, you know. Man left country and just sit down around but one dad and not moving. Man say, yeah, so me leave. Because what? Because of truth. Righteousness. So can you imagine in those days, those barbaric days, when the Nazarene rise? I saw people just come sit down and say, anyway, that king are there with it. People don't work, they no business with nothing else. Ready to help your king. Carry out this message. So we have to give thanks to those humble people who did their own Yeshua and the gangster them. They done them. We make sure they couldn't be touched. So they do the work till they reach where in there. It's just through a youth we forward. Them a talk about lamb. You don't see him as no lamb. I see some man who just come speak the truth and just come do a work. Till in time come. He left. So we have to give thanks to all the little done like the bad people and Peter. And some bad and Paul and them and they were their own. We give him the strength. For him fulfill the mission. So and only him alone we send gratitude. And the name Jesus and I say it come from it changed so many times. Because Greek and Rome did a fight over the glory of the son of the living God, which is Yeshua. Anyway you want to call him, but we know it's not Jesus in him. Because one say name Zeus in him, the amount of Jesus they have. To them thief and lie, they mix up themselves. They say Jesus have a Messiah and Jesus have Joseph. Them have too much here, man. But how we know say I know Yeshua them attack? For them Jesus not have no man. For them Jesus not have no wife. For them Jesus not get no pitney. But if I Yeshua them attack about, he get pitney. Sarah and daughter. And his son in name for himself. They matter about Joshua, not Joshua, Yeshua. In name. Come right down to the lineage of King Solomon. Because Yeshua himself tell them, he said, don't worry. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain and give you the victory again and again. And what His Majesty say? He said, even in the 20th century, David will still beat Goliath. So what that I tell you, say? You know me, physical war again. It's simple. The time has come. The time has come. We know the truth. We the whole of the brainwash thing done. We just know so we're not gonna sit down and point finger say the prime minister, the president, and mash up the country. I lie. The president only can govern female yard with female wife and female pitney them. So that brainwash something they done. We know says we have to make things right in our country. Hold on there. So if you're thirsty and want one cup of water, where say the prime minister if you come in the yard come give you one cup of water, pass one cup of water give you. Say if you're hungry and want food to cook, the prime minister must come in the yard come cook food give you. You know say a brainwash a foolishness that done. And if you cook food, can I go get the prime minister? What kind of laziness this? Good Jamaica. Not even one cheese stick, no one. Little cheeses and little something there. Come from Trinidad and Tobago, we know. Tropical rhythm and sitting, we know what Trinidad and Tobago come from, we know. We know. Jamaica. Every Caribbean country get up and stand up, man. Me not say we're not supposed to buy Trinidad and Tobago things, you know. But then if you buy some things from we too. So no get up, stop being lazy. Stop being lazy, man. Create some things. Because me see them set a plan, you know. Set a plan, you know. More than one people get the vision, say, the Prime Minister and his wife take a submarine and left Jamaica. Well, if you do the maths, they must say the Mexican them own the airport now. The JPS owned by but this lady from Poland, Polish people, not did they. But tell him, say man, anytime you want to go. Because guess what? It's not over. It's not over. The youth them a go rise. The youth them a go rise. He might get a surprise. Anywhere he run go, he might go here. He might go here. The youth them a go rise. By just what? Start doing little by little. Right now we need to unite. If we can open the masses' eyes and unite, man, we can take it. One simple matter as that, man. Because if I say take control in the Empress, them won't feel like say, you can them plan what them having and we have a thing, we have an easier way to do it, man. Well, them have to call you and give it. So you're right. I just don't, unity is lies within unity. But not only just unity with talking, unity with working. Every day we are work. Every night we are work. We're building, we're building, we're building, we're building, we're building. We're planting, we're planting, we're planting. And them are going to give you everything. Them are going to give you everything. Once them see a move with a unit there, yeah, man, them start, we don't watch TV, we know this radio, you know. I will hear, you know, in the street, people are saying, you know, so them are saying, the business with them, we still work and build, plan, deal. Get things, you know, them want trick we, you know. They want trick we, so now, who have little money, for run, go far and left Jamaica. That's all them want we do, you know, run left Jamaica. Well, we have news to them. We have news to them. I mean, for some reason, them just target Jamaica. Because they feel like the power lies within the geographical aspect of Jamaica. Them don't know say the spirit we're living at the people them. So even if we left Jamaica is Jamaica without the spiritual aspect, without the power. So anyway, moving on the earth is still gonna be great. We not left a piece of rock there, you know. We're not leaving it, you know. Not because we're kind of like a trad, you know. We return, you know, when I return, when we talk, you know, when I return, we don't have to fight no violence, we return to do productivity, a movement, working, non-stop work. So that's why I say, people, it no war on yourself, man. War on yourself, man. We're going to register companies upon companies. Yeah, man, we are going to have stores upon stores. We're going to farm lands upon lands. And there's a code I want to break. I think like we need some more water companies, spring water companies out of Jamaica. But I say Stone man, Jamaica must be the capital of the world. Then which one? Which else? The two most powerful revenues that govern the earth is entertainment and sport. They can't beat that. Bob Marley, Usain Bolt. Of course, we are the capital of the world. No joke. Nobody can't even contest that. And honestly, you see the people of the earth, they love we, you know. They look up to it for everything. The way we dress, the way we talk, the food we eat. So for sure, you say around the first born them come, the chosen one them, around them come for you. At Jamaica, you them come for you. It's simple, you know. When they mash up Almighty Papa Golden Temple, you know. Inside Jamaica, he moved to come building office, then look. Where they have it, Wales Almighty Papa office over there. Where Marcus Garvey rise from. Where Bob Marley rise from. Where the greatest thing on earth rise from. No Jamaica. They know where Papa did the power there. You know? And we have to turn and free Africa. Right up on the piece of rock, we turn and free Africa. You want more than that? We cry for, remember I said before, we know so we can flag Africa. We cry for Africa, you know. We fight for Africa, you know. We run with President Boot and everything, we pressure Africa, you know. Through music and sound, we chant, we beat, now you bingy jump and chant them down, you know. Till cassette. Upon we cassette reach out in a world and then here say we are, say, free Africa. Free Africa. And we say, when we talk, the earth move. You think me don't know what me I do? And we are come feed the earth again. And them can't stop a movement because guess what? We don't want nothing off the earth. We don't want nothing where they want. They can't take what they want. The only thing we want is to plant food so they can eat healthy, plant some herbs so them can get medicine, create some more different type of designs of clothing. You know what I mean? So we are looking for some designers and some anybody we have skill where, you know what I mean? We are looking for some couple of them there, which we know say, all springs R&D. I'll show them I never see $1 million US in them account yet. So it's when them see that, them will get mighty and powerful. Them the portal you talk about 5% of brain, them portal go fly. Open up on them and say, remember me tell you, it not over. It just begun. It's just that how do you them a live now? Them not live for nothing. Them a die for nothing. Just show them something to live for. Not only the goals, but show them say it is possible. And you watch and see. You watch and see. Me never used to work all day, all night. I never used to do that. Because I didn't have a dream. Life was boring. Mother watch Netflix. Mother, No. We see me have a work, me on a mission. Sometimes I not even remember to eat. You hear my voice? You hear my voice? Calls upon calls. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Me not care, I'm not afraid. People have them problem. Call me. Me I go help us sort it out. Me no care, me no business. Because me there to do an order. And not only doing that by helping people same time, getting ourselves together to start a powerful movement that is now a threat to nobody on earth. Because we don't want nothing with them up on earth. Because what we create is to beautify the earth. And we give them proper food to eat, proper herbs and spice. And we give them fridge, we give them AC, we give them everything. So we don't want nothing. So there's nothing for you to be scared of. Say if we rise again, we are going to take over. We don't want no world, Virgin. The world, what we need to do is take care of the world. That's what we want to do, take care of the earth. We can't take care if we don't want, and that we want. We want to make sure so we little brothers and sisters them in Europe, in America, everywhere, and especially in Africa, being properly taken care of, properly fed. You understand? Tell them not to sell out the herbs, because the herbs is their medicine. We want to find out what's going on. Why the African youth them can't take a piece of gold, come sell it in England, them have to lock them up. And why a man from England can't take a piece of gold and come through? Why European can go take a gold and go on? And the diamond and African will live there, we born there, your birthright, you have to smuggle out diamond. And them then catch you with your problem. What's happening? What's going on? You born Africa. And you can't carry a piece of gold, come sell in England and a piece of diamond? What's happening now? What's happening over there? Face of Miss Billionaire, me love that name there. Yo, name the powerful face of Miss. Welcome, Miss Billionaire. Oh, Omega Billionaire that claim it right. No. So me I say, what go on Africa? People, no understand what go on. How? When did he get there? I mean, people Africa can't pass the airport with couple blocks of gold in one bag for sell. Or a couple diamond. Then gone to prison. Not only then take it from them. When did it get there? That the little thing going on Jamaica, one man saying fine gold, see? One man saying fine gold in the backyard. The first time ever hear this. Remember me tell you, say, nobody know if you sell land because they don't make land. Anything what the Almighty God make for everybody. See it? And one man make for them, see it? Them say the goal where the man find, see? As soon as the government hears a goal, me say, even though the man land when buy and own, they must say no own the goal. Anyway, then tell him it's not a real goal still. See? So you mean to say you pay tax to your land, right? And you pay much money for your land and you get title to your land. And you will find gold for the fee government. No, sir. How that? What's going on? Island girl, much respect, Up full of mighty. What go on? Who live in Africa? Can come through the airport. If you can sell gold and diamond, right? Then lock them up or take it away. And the land where you say you purchase and buy a Jamaica, where you pay tax for everything, if you find gold pan enough here, a fee government. You know, sir. I really idiot and take people for over these years. It can't work, so. This can't work, so something wrong. Highway robbery, highway robbery, that. Oh, they must say you own so much wool on there. But let me see if I can do that math here. See? So when you purchase piece of land in Jamaica, right? Even though you have title feet, what the government is saying? You own a certain amount of feet down in the earth. So if you go below a certain feet, I feed them that. I must that. But anyway, that was just an intermission. See? In our real life now, people. I want to know if it overs this. It over. This backrash slave master thing done. I don't know if it depends on Prime Minister. Nothing again. It done. It done. It over. Me we guide, you know. Right where you're there, you have to move. Just send no number. Me we guide, you know. Right where you're there, anywhere you're there, me guide, you know. And first thing, don't worry about nothing. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to the fear what them are driving and you say, this I got happen, that I don't worry about that. Worse than that happened a long time and we're still there. What we need to do is, with our movements, do what we can do, little by little, to better this world. By a group of people working together worldwide in the light of truth, with a spirit that's vigorous, you know. Don't listen to lies no more. Don't sleep no 8 hours. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you work for Babylon, well, you get little rest. If you work for Babylon, if you do your 9 to 5, fine. But when you realize that you're a god and you're a goddess and you start create your own thing, then you know you're going to see it up. We should be doing this long time, but anyway, it's never too late. See me? The man them who tell you to sleep 8 hours, them not sleep. They're up talking about business. Then they're up planning to make something for you to buy. And the worst thing, the things I want to make for you to buy, no healthy, none at all, for no part of your body. Don't trust Babylon with your medication. Don't trust them with your food. Don't trust them with your water. Food, clothing, and shelter, the 3 basic needs, ultimately have control over that. Stop look out of yourself. What is Fendi? What is Gucci? What is that? Okay, the whole of you go hang out. You have on your Fendi and your Gucci and you spend 20,000 US your dash way. 20,000 US your dash way. Your dash way 20,000 your family foundation money your dash way. Power, one night wear. I mean, just go to the tailor and ask him build me a nice suit. You think you're hotter than me? Me original. Why you have on, you pay 20 grand for it, man richer than you. Man pay all 50 grand for the same thing. I don't remember how Jamaica used to just go dance. When I build them sequins and them thing on them step out. Every dance and build them suit. Presidential. We are kings. We are queens. So we are teaching you to lift up back them thing, you know. You're going to a party, you have adequate time to plan, go pay the tailor for build a suit. People so carry their own design, go get tailor for sale it to them. So we are people of vision, creativity. I'm telling you, who if you close the world, what them know about clothes? What them know about clothes? When a unisex sitting them used to wear, man. Unisex, you don't know if them a man or woman, as of them clothes stand. And we name royalty. And we name noble gods. What them know about? So we are what? We head creator or we are tail? Which one? When did it get here? We don't lose no sight, you know. We still have a vision. Solid like a rock. And now we no move. I just want to listen to the wrong voices. We don't walk back at the wrong people, them. I never tell them say walk back on me, say walk beside me. Up Zion we say kings and queens. Some never say walk back on me. We there have to teach. Royalty. That is it, Raw Lion. That is it. You see me? Africa rise, you know. Africa hear about the truth global now. I know so them a come. But Africa I'm ready anytime when I'm ready here. But that's a deal with the run of the Caribbean here first. And some of the America and Canada. Anyway, we look black sister and brother them the worldwide. I make them know so the time has come for them see 1 million US in them account in a millisecond. No joke. I don't want to feel like $1 million US and $1 billion US of money. That ain't nothing. Little piece of food that. And we are going to make that manifest in a millisecond. I'm telling you, say no number, man. Because any day when I make Africa, anytime when I make Africa, I hear about the king, you know, them are coming up. Any day you hear Africa running, I done it done. Done it done. I have whole power work for doing in the Caribbean here. People, get rid of a little dirty mind. It done. Evil is over. It's over. It's time for a rise now. It's time and it's easy. Me have it 1, 2, 3 if you go now. Easy. Have it for go now where we not have to sleep and worry where nothing come from. Everything there. You don't have to worry about bills and worry about money again for the rest of your life. Just link up. Link up. We could talk about this. See on a little number and little email. Let's talk about this. Keep a little meetings them and smile. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. No joke. And you see Empress when you come out here, even if you know Alpha not there, we don't know. We send you no number because when we do you the order, you know the order, you go tell Alpha. Alpha go smile. Because right now, no easy for Alpha out there right now, still in no Empress. When you look Alpha want to live up full and they want to buy on everything what they see, you know. You see the big Benz truck and something, they have it in their mind for buy on, you know. A true Babylon cloud up their mind and turn them down, you know. They don't know what to do, you know. So I want to take it easy upon the Alpha them, you know. More time when you see one man and hug them up, you know. Hug them up, they feel the warmth on the arms, you know, but wait for them hugging up, you know. Them need it more, because you're strong, you know, out here, you know. You're strong, you know. And Babylon kind of tricky thing make it a little bit easier for you out here. I mean, I say easy, you know. But if you notice out in here earlier, the woman, they make sure the woman them own house and own things. And look at Alpha if you catch her one little woman yard. And if you catch her one little woman yard and the woman now have the love and the real queen, the love for him, he kill him power, he cramp him, make him feel away. You know I go already. You know, anytime you see Alpha move the wrong way, know how to approach him. Don't make him feel, don't take away the king wine him. No kill the God wine him. You hear? Take time with him. Sometimes the Alpha them a big man and you see them boy along and act like a little boy and baby. No blame them. Your love can bring him back. Your love can empower the God wine him. And so when you wake up that God in him and you realize how you him nah left you go nowhere, man. Him nah left you. And what you do for him, just do it from your heart. And when you see him get right, when you see him get look mighty and bold, don't create nothing in your thought and say, yo, I left you, I go left me now and go to somebody else. Don't do it, or you create that. Empower him. Say, my king, my God, go out there, go show them. Go show them what you're made of. Not only make me and your family proud, make the world proud. Power up Alpha. Alpha need on the strength, man. Not because of you who own the house. Treat him like a king. That he is. Empower him. That's all the Alpha them need, because the Babylon set a trap for them. Oh gosh, man. Babylon make business off of Alpha. Every prison them sell shares, and who you think them believe for? Alpha, you know. Because they know say Alpha lost. They know say Alpha fed up. They know say Alpha depressed. They know say Alpha stress. You know what they do for Alpha? Put beer gambling here all over the world. In Jamaica and every bar gambling and put Alpha in there. I say I try make one money for care home can give. And if Alpha, if you tell you how much money you lose your amount, you'd never believe. So I say Alpha, you the same strength where you go use take your money if you go gamble if you try to win the money where you have. Because for your amount you see so you lose 500,000. Then Alpha, just trick yourself. Just take the same energy if you pull the money where that pull go gamble and can go give mama. Can go give Omega. Use your same brain where you have to use call foreign, do whatever you have to do to get money and give mama. If you build up on a little stall, build up on a little shop, build up a little stall. It's never start. You know see how powerful it is. Little youth in a Jamaica, with them tell you half in the month, them will lose $2 million in a gambling. Ask them where they get it from. Them have the power to pull the cash. Anywhere them forget it from, they use them brain to get it. But guess what? They might get it for the wrong reason. They can't go give gambling. So, more time, you don't have a king, Omega, you don't have a king. Sometimes just hug them for all 5 minutes straight. Just hug them for all 5 minutes straight. Tell them it's okay. Don't cuss them. Even if they go try and them do the wrong thing and a gamble, them try to gamble, hug them and say, King, me know say, in your intention and never dash you and go dash your money, you know. I trick you. But you don't have to do that. I mean, know say, if it was a possibility, and you win, me know say you would have come home and do better. But no trick yourself, you will never win. Anything we program in a machine, you know, make for you win alpha. Stop it, alpha. You know the only way you can win alpha? Just build up one little shop outside of your gate where people pass. And this you start from anywhere you're there. Look out for the opportunity to start a business. Look how small it is. It's called interdependency. An independent and a strong alpha make it a happy wife. And when you have a happy wife, what you have? A happy life. Love is not in the street, alpha. Love is with your wife and your kids. That's the only true love apart from the Almighty Papa and the Almighty Mama and the Almighty Asha. The only true love you'll ever experience and say is your family, your Omega and your child. Don't leave them. Go on the road, go drink and smoke with no man. Don't do it. Stay home, help the kids with their homework. Help your son to dream. Let him know that what you see, he might grow up come see more than that. Them say if you make $1 billion in your lifetime, them going to go up to make 10 billion. Empower them. Let them fall asleep in your arms. Let the children fall asleep on your chest and feel your heartbeat. Talk to Omega. Sometimes the alpha them shame. Because when they see say they don't have the money. And sometimes they don't feel like come home. Tell them, Omega, times it's okay to come home. Let's sit and talk about this. That not working for you, alpha? It not working for you. Not working for you. You know what work, alpha? We satisfy the 1 cocoa. You see the money you have, alpha? Buy one orange and sell it. And go buy 2 orange and sell it and buy 4 orange and sell it and buy 8 orange. Alpha, so you start. Every $1 billion start from $1 alpha. Not trick yourself, you know. If you start do that day by day by day and keep your focus. Along the way, the Almighty God send one big blessing come give you on the way. Almighty Papa just want to see you walk the journey and see say you're willing. In no time your life turn around. Cherish love. And love is not in the street. Love is not from friends. Sometimes when I stress out, Mama Amiga. Stress out, Mama Amiga. Don't offer no bond or no union with no Amiga if you're not ready. If you're not ready, tell him you're not ready. Wait. It's not fair. If you tell him, say yes or no, live together and make life together. And alpha, you're not together. Don't stress her out. Don't let you do things that you don't want to do. Honestly, some women don't, you know, the 2-man or 4-man thing. They're not depend on that. They're not into that. That's why most women right now is single. Most Omega right now is single. And them not run them body neither. They might hold it and work. Prepare themselves for that good alpha. The alpha them where they are road when they are prison yet. No work for go nowhere. Nobody dealing no chopping or no scamming, but then tell you no lie. Don't do no scamming, don't do no chopping. Everybody works scam and chop every time they crash their head crack. Don't do that. That's not the way. Me tell you, say, you see them good Omega there, we preserve themselves. They just want an alpha with a brain, with a vision. You know if you have no money. Just don't tell no lie. Just forward to one of them Omega there with truth and see what happens. In no time your life turn around. Let's live in truth now. Let's live for truth now. May I tell you, seriously? I tell you. As if me is a alpha. I remember one time me lock off my body. Me no want no sex. Me I seek about truths and rights and You know, I want to find out something more about life. There's more to life than this. So can you imagine a woman? I know say real alpha was them a girl is out in the street, man. And sometimes we meet some woman and you have a wonderful conversation with them and I say, yeah, alpha, I feel the energy and I love you. But you, I depend on chat with me, I say, I'm ready for no relation, born relation, I'm ready for no man yet and him something there. I depend on chat, depend on heights. So if you can call and talk and reason about the Almighty and the way, yeah, can hold that energy there. No sex, we no depend on that. Believe them, man. Give them time to grow. And so when they reach a point where they think them gain enough experience and enough knowledge to move on, then if you're still around alpha and you're real to what you did I tell her, she will consider you. You'll be the first. You have some empress right now where we invite any alpha them yard. I'll sleep with them too. Hug up too. No sex, because they depend on a higher frequency. Because they know the value of them body now, the value of them energy now, the value of what they want to project, the value of what they want to create in the world. The mistake where them make what we call experience, they want to correct some things what them they do wrong. Give them that chance, alpha. Alpha, sex is not all, alpha. Sex is not all. Leave sex alone. Leave it for a while. Empower yourself. Go look the wealth, alpha, he did it for you. I say, well, me not talk about vanity, you know. Because honest sweat on your brow. I well that. Vanity, where you have to do some low down things of people have to dead for you, rich, or people have to suffer for you, rich. That's a vanity. True wealth come from the sweat of your brow and your creativity. And creativity bring wealth. You know what things that you can create, alpha? Alpha, me know no powerful, you know. Just stop worry, alpha. Stop worry about the things of the earth, alpha. If you smoke or you drink, if you drink a herb tea or you smoke it, just go by the river, by the beach and sit down on a rock, alpha. Look out in the ocean, alpha. Dream. Bring your little book and your pencil, alpha. Draw things, alpha. Even if you don't know you draw, just start draw, sit in a book, alpha. Draw something. Find something, alpha, where the earth not have, alpha. Where you alone are going to have this, alpha. Make sure it's have good use, alpha. Once it's good for you and your family, alpha, it's good for you and everybody and the family worldwide, alpha. Just one thing you need to create, alpha. And more than 10 billion people living on the earth, alpha. Just create one little thing, alpha. One simple thing, alpha. Don't do it half of your own, alpha. Pray to the Almighty Papa, Almighty Yeshua, the seed of truth, and pray to Almighty Mama. Pray to them. Tell them, say you humble yourself now. You're ready to serve your purpose. Ask them, what is my purpose? What I'm here for? I want to beautify this earth. Tell me what can I create to add to this new Jerusalem. Humbly to come. To come. And when you get vision, alpha, be conscious in your vision. When you get vision, no frightened. When you see no jump up out of vision and get lazy and not remember what your dreams say. Alpha, that's how the Holy Spirit talk to you, alpha, when you dream. When you vision, alpha, get up and write them down, alpha. Alpha, you vision and see one new boat, and you create that one, the alpha, draw the boat, look how it look. Alpha, if you see one weird new house, alpha, draw design of the house, alpha. I feel your riches and wealth, that alpha, simple things, the Almighty bless you with, alpha. Because sometimes the spirit them afraid that you can never appear to you, run and bounce up head in a wall. So they know, say, you know, reach the levels that you accept, you say, see the spirit in front of you ain't come to. I feel your messenger, you ain't come to serve. So then give you a vision alpha. Same for you, omegas. When you know vision things, no wake up same time and write it down. Don't get lazy. Write down where your vision. Write it down. Somebody's trying to communicate with you. And that's where our wealth and our power lies. They never leave us. No care how much slavery, no care what they do, our ancestors' spirit never leave us. Never. Then travel with upon the water. Waters of many waters. Come with right out here. Because they know what we're coming out here for. They think they were bringing slaves. No. They were bringing creators to beautify the earth. You don't see what we're doing now? You don't stop pressure on the brain about vanity and then something there. That are the least, wealth are the least. Me have the code for going now. Look what you can do in the earth. Look what you create, give the earth. We have more things to give the earth. A lot more. Lego Babylon foolishness, man. Stop talking about your stress and stop talking about you don't have no money. What do you mean you don't have no money? Why give you money? You think you can just go take up money, sir? This Your crown. Think about something. When you walk on the street, just look around. Look what you can create. When you go in the supermarket, look on every shelf. Just walk. You talk about window shopping. We have a thing named creativity shopping. Go in at the store, go in at the supermarket, look on every damn shelf, look on everything we create. And look where you can put on the shelf, everybody would have buy it to Alpha. Some more time when I tell Omega, say you're soon forward, go look in the earth. When you drive, your riches can do right the center of the car. To your drive, you can say, you know, say, if me make something like this, you make life look easy, that sell. Anything of $1 US product, Alpha. Stop talk about you don't have no money and you're broke and how foolishness that, Alpha. Creativity bring wealth now, Alpha. More time you take a long walk by yourself, Alpha, to the mountainside. Go sit down on a riverside. So go walk. You know, anyway, nature there. Take a long walk by yourself, Alpha. Me not go tell Omega if you walk alone because, you know, we not put her in a danger because you have some predator out there. But Alpha, you can take that chance and walk. And then after you make a walk by yourself and you go sit down on the same rock stone where you sit down on and get the meditation, then walk with Mama Omega now and sit upon a rock stone and me get the meditation. You sit down on the stone now. And me tell you, this me say, you know, we can create this. Yeah, man, this me say we can make a. So when we make this now, Omega, it will make it a little easier for so and so, you know. And she will say, yeah, you know what, true. And you listen to she, and then, you know, seal up. And you just create one. Just one you need to create Alpha. Not 10, you know. One. Even if you have Alpha, even if you go chop people yard, if you don't have no skill and you don't know education, if you have to take your cutlass and go chop people yard, go do land more, go what they call it landscaping, no care what you have to do, Alpha. No, you have something to work towards, Alpha, if you get that money to create that one product. Just to make somebody put a camera upon you and you show it how you use it and the good use of it and put it on any one of them platforms. Yeah. And the whole of we see it and we share it. And we share it to the whole world. And then when they say gone viral now, Alpha, you create your online store now, Alpha. And the whole of we swipe a card now, Alpha, and buy. So you know, Paul looking at your account and see 10 million US Alpha before you make the rest of the product them. We wait, Alpha. We wait till you make it and send it all 1 month you post it to it. We wait, Alpha. Because we're not only supporting your dream, but we're also building our planet Earth and helping you so you can help others. Because when we support your product, you're gonna employ the people in the community. Because that one product now, you have a couple thousand million other worldwide, so you get the youth them in the community now and give them a job, pay them well too. You know, and start sending out things in the earth. Just one little thing, you know. Don't stress yourself. Don't think it's hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. You know? You alone can't do it though, Alpha. You need your Omega. Because remember Papa said we crown on Ephesians 5. So you need Omega. And the balance of govern the earth is you and Omega. No care you see something. And you know, just bring it to your Omega. And you want to sit and talk about it. And any decision where you want to come to, final. You call that the seed of truth. The seed where nobody can stop. Because it's a balance. You see me? So remember, you know, me no tech side. Me talk about the Omega and me talk about the Alpha. And sometimes no care how you say me big and strong. And no care how mighty as you see me is. Sometimes me want me Omega if you just hug me if you want 5 minutes straight. And just looking at me high, she not say nothing. You know, just a little smile. You know how much power Alpha get off of that? And same goes to Alpha. Hug Omega. Hug your Omega and looking at it, you know, I see him 3 minutes straight. I all have to just smile. You know, if you say nothing. And that current, the way you're sending her. What they say? Eyes not no language. Where you say soul not talk to soul? Soul talk to soul, man. When you're looking at your eye with a smile of compassion, trust me, the soul in the receive what you say. We need to start do those things. And that's the reason why most Omega is single. You know why me can't speak for the Alpha them? Where the single part. You have some Alpha who are single too, you know. I have to speak for the Omega them, because I have to speak for what I see. Because Alpha, through the whole part dolly them out and then can take the money, buy one little something when they're ready. You understand? You have some Omega who are single for years and drop them guard, them they with no fool, man. Them still a wait and a pray and I say, oh, and wait for the right Alpha. The right Alpha fi come. And the right Alpha go come, Omega. No give up, you hear? No give up. Just don't, when you wait for your Alpha, don't tell yourself, say, at tomorrow. Tell when you ask if you want your alpha in a millisecond. No. Nobody trick yourself, say you have tomorrow. Don't talk for tomorrow because you don't see tomorrow. At today you see. So when you ask the Almighty Papa and the Almighty Mama for anything, tell them no. Millisecond you want your alpha. No. Don't make them trick you with a lazy something there, but when he come, he soon come. No. Tell them you want your alpha. No. Yeah, second queen say we single until. Yeah, but claim your alpha. No, yeah. When you, remember saying, you know, the Almighty Papa say, Almighty Yahshua say, Almighty Mama say, anytime you ask, once you live in the spirit and in truth, and you live right, and you know you have a place in your heart prepared for alpha, and everything, yeah. Because you have to know what kind of alpha you want. You can't want alpha and alpha come, you know where you put alpha. You understand? Sometimes alpha not no house, you know. So you make sure you have one. Look, if I want one room for alpha, come take off your shoes and relax. Because sometimes the good alpha them out, they don't have no money, you know. Good people don't have no money. Not now go on for good people and clean-hearted people like that, you know. Then give you everything they have. They don't have it like that. So if you are fortunate, Omega, have one little home for your alpha come. If I want one room, till you want to work together and build a mansion. So my alpha them out, they don't have nothing, they don't have no way. Babylon set a trap for them, we beat them. The only house Babylon built for them a new prison. As they sleep, then lock them up because them are them all do. They mean a worry about shares. Alpha them build the prison them for. Run on a gamble every night and send out all demons and spell through the earth for Alpha get at least a good thing and lock up Alpha for. And some of you baby mothers out there, stop lock up Alpha. If you maintain and say if you lock him up, how you get maintained. Stop it. If you don't have a job, you don't have it. All you have to do, bring the child, go back and spend time with him. Because if Alpha drink water, time will give baby some. Alpha must eat. Any food we eat, we share with the pitney. Sometimes you call him and give him the youth. We can go on in with him or drop off the youth to him. Don't, if you lock up Alpha, how Alpha go take care of pitney? Alpha no job, nothing go on for him. And you can't his child support. And the only reason why Alpha end up a court is because he love the child. Because I know enough man never got caught yet. And Babylon can't lock them up because they don't see them. And then suppose Alpha did a play hardball. You can't lock up Alpha for no pitney, you know. Because Alpha never take no blood test. And you put Alpha name on paper, you know. So when you say Alpha come a court, that alone for tell us you love your pitney, you know. Alpha can hold out and say, I don't know if I'm my pitney, Your Honor. I don't know. He might walk out of court free. But because Alpha have love. And he love the pitney, that's why he end up at court. You never look on it that way. They stop, bring Alpha to court for the pitney. If Alpha no have you and say, nah, bring the pitney, go give him. And we say, if you drink water, I have to give him some. If you eat one orange, you have to cut half, give him. If you have one dumpling, you have to give him peace. If you eat piece of cane, you have to give him peace. And don't think about the money. Money is not what grow the child. The child want to feel Alpha love. The child want to have that balance. When he see mama, he want to know mama love and he want to know papa love. So don't deny papa from the child. Please. Don't think about money. Money cannot grow a child. If you don't have it, if you drop off that pitney give Alpha at a certain time, you know, so you have to work or whatever, you know, and the pitney have to spend time with Alpha, you know. You see by that child there around Alpha, because sometimes Alpha pitney himself, you know. You don't go look big on age, you know, pitney a child, him not learn certain things. But it's when you give him the privilege to have that child, you know you just turn Alpha into? You just turn Alpha into a king. Alpha will say, wait. I love me pitney, you know, so I have to look work. Anything I have to do, I have to do. To make sure, say, youth alright. But if Alpha not seeing the child, and you calling for money, and cussing and getting miserable, you're not helping Alpha. You're not empower Alpha to go look no work. Just chop off the child, give Alpha and see. Just chop off the child, give Alpha, and you will see. You know what blessing a child cannot suffer when Alpha have that child. Even if you're Alpha not having a relationship, just left the child with Alpha, you will see. You have some woman out there, love Alpha and want to be around Alpha, but then say Alpha not responsible. Them not give him the chance yet. But if them see Alpha with the youth, and sees Alpha buy one bag juice and give youth some in him out and go so, and share it with him, here the Omega, you know, say, a good man, you know, a good Alpha. Kind of team have it and could they. Eh? Look how much share with it. You see them something where people admire. You right now, me remember one day, me park my van and the Spirit said, we take a bus. I come obedient, you know. Me do obedient one time, you know, so till the devil trick me again, I'm not obedient no more. When me are walking at the heights, me obedient to the voice. So me park me X5 and me take a bus. And when me take a bus, me I say, when me take a bus, me see one Ras. We don't want to call you would party bus, you know. And like the bobo, you can see the Ras have no money, but the Ras just decide, say. Same thing we tell about the pitney, he just decide, say, fi me pitney I go to school today. You know where it come from. You know, but to all the bobo have been up in face like him myself, a doctor ever asked if you no fear all this morning. And the Spirit said, if give bobo $1,000. So I wrap up $8,000 in my hand like so. And wrap it up and me give him and I say, yo, just if you give this, you know. And one of the bobo them remember, man. You see the look where the bobo give me? People see the look where the bobo give me. And the bobo I say, oh, we know. Oh, you know. I just stop the bus right there so now. Because my work is done. And then I take back a taxi from there so now. And go and I laugh in the taxi and I go up and say, hey, Almighty Papa, you know easy, you know, man. The Almighty take care of your own. You see, when you pray and have faith in the Almighty Papa and the Almighty Mama, Almighty I shall step out of your house. And the will and the power. Him could have sit down and say, boy, you know, no money, I'm bring him to school. But you can't see the will and the power. I must say, oh, anyone forget it today. Job, me know you provide it at school and me pick me up have lunch money, everything. And he step. And how me did know, say me if he left, go take bus. And why did I take that bus? Why me couldn't take a next bus? So people more time travel with the Spirit of truth, you know, and humble themselves. Humble themselves so they can see one blessing. You know what? You can see people who really in need. Yeah, some people really need and they have to ask because them done did ask. Them done this, set the prayer in the tabernacle is on already. And it have to come and sometimes it come true. And sometimes it's not even much, you know. Just a little, you know. You give someone, you know. And that's a big blessing for you, you know. So every day if you look for what? Your lessons and your blessings. Code. Every day you wake up, look for what? Your lessons and your blessings. There's no such things as mistake. They're experience. And they teach you what? Wise. We all can make a great change in this world by not even doing nothing big, nothing huge. Just a little good every day. A little advice, doing a little good. I remember me just telling you before, the good, clean-hearted people on the earth, we don't have no help of money. When we did have a wiggy it way. Help whole heap of people. Me don't know how we turn so. Me don't know how we stay so. But that's how we make for stay. Me can't change. Me just love people. Me just love when people have things. Me love when people can uplift themselves. Me love when we can teach somebody to stand on their own, take care of them family. Forever. You know? And I've done that before. Help a lot of people, great people that you guys know to famous people. Yeah. And that's a product of me, and I'm proud. You know, even though probably they're not looking at themselves as well. And you know what I think? That's why I can't burn no bad lamp. I think them probably say, them man they know if you be alright, man. Man they know if you be alright. Because, you know, the man they make we alright and make other people alright. So they must know if you be alright. But sometimes when somebody help you to be alright, you don't have to think if whether them alright or not. Don't care if them have $10 zillion. You see that one mango there or then 3 mango there whereby you go give him? You're supposed to know where your helpers are. Cutty Ranks help me in the music, and I know if you find Cutty Ranks. I call him enough time and give him thanks over and over again and show him gratitude. And if me want to drive going yard, I can go check him anytime. Keep your helpers close. Sometimes you don't care how much money them have. Buy him 1 3 mango, even 1 orange. Show appreciate love at all times. At all times. All times. If somebody help you to be on your feet, don't watch what them have. Don't watch what them have. Show gratitude. Divine gratitude. Come on, a real talk, me general man. Real talk. And you see, on the other hand, like you are the person who helps someone, don't feed off at a low frequency. Even though if they don't come around and even bless you or do anything for you. Look at the fact that they're passing it on. They're helping people. Because these people, I'm helping the music. Like I do now. Fantan Moja Etana. Them probably don't look out for me in a certain way. But me know so they must help people. They must pass it on. They must help people, me know. Me see it. They must help people. They must help someone. So that's your pay anyway. You know what I mean? That's your pay anyway. Because what do you think this earth is for? What do you think we're there for? Whether you're rich and poor, you have to live. When you're ready for transcend, you have to transcend. So what you do? Full joy your moments. Don't let nothing get you down. You know, if people are ungrateful, don't be hurt about that. If people, I'm not saying that they are ungrateful. I'm just saying, generally speaking, now, me done with the artist part, who me help. Me not say them ungrateful. Me I say, if people being ungrateful to you, don't let the cause effect dim you or hold you down. If you do good to somebody and then do your bad, don't let the cause effect make you feel bad. That's the trick the devil used through the earth at all times. If they're ungrateful, that shouldn't be anything to you. You help them, continue to help others. Because the devil uses it as a plot. Saying to say, all right, then don't help no more because everyone you help is ungrateful. Don't listen to Liad. Help more. Help as much as you can. Because the more you help, they're going to help somebody too. Okay? They must help them, the woman. They must help them pitney. They must help their mother. So that's your pay. Consider that's your pay. Straight up. No joke. You know, so you have to look upon life in the simplest way. Mighty mama. Mighty mama. All right. That's your pay. You was me I said that for your pay. Yeah, man. No, because do it from your heart with pleasure and forget. Yeah, forget about it. Simple. Forget about it. Simple. Me, you know, sorry. This journey with me I tried now, I have great pleasure. I have great joy. I have great joy because I tell you, sometimes I express it with some of my members them over Zion already. And every morning we talk, and it's not only me alone feeling the same. When you live in spirit and in truth, all the burdens are gone. You know, nothing to worry about again. And even though me I teach you the things, you know, me I learn too, you know. Because me tell you know, some of them I know what me know, you know. So me learn. And you know, me can tell you something. What me know say, to live in spirit and in truth is so refreshing and rejuvenating. I've been through a lot in the past, especially when it comes to like partners, like past partners. You know, we don't use relationship no more, right? And we've been through so much broken this, broken that. Been through so much experience, and then the person presented that you end up with now, you don't know how to love them. You know? You end up start take up the demon and then set for Alpha. Then remember, you know, Alpha no know what name say, you know. And then ladies, Queen on the top tell Alpha about them and narcissist and they don't know what name, so don't stick them demon upon them. They might try to express, they have a battle inside of them where they not heal it. And they don't know if they express it because the last woman they try with do them all sort of something now. So they might try to deal with that one of the way. Where you there? What time you are left? How you not reach home yet? And the narcissist because you don't know how to handle it yet. I didn't know. And those words used to come up. Narcissist. But I say, what's a narcissist? Controlling? No, I'm not controlling anybody. It's just that, you know, I was like trying to do a babble and tell me about time and calculate time. So if Omega say, you know, say me I reach home in 2 hours. 2 hours me call 2 hours now, no matter what me I do. You know, say me not reach home yet. So me I say then, because me a program that way, you know. Then Omega gonna get away. You tell me what you like me can't do anything. Of course I can't do anything. But because you hurt in the past and you try say you want to do better and rare. So since me find spirit of truth, all me do Summers Universe, like me feel away, me say divine coverage, protection and coverage for Omega. And in the right place at the right time and whatever thing she seek. You know, it happened to her, happened for her in a good way in a millisecond. So you pray for each other, you don't worry. You know, if certain hours pass, like, you know, she should be home or so, you send a text first. Alpha, me a teacher. Send a text first. And you see if she don't answer, then you call. Because sometimes she could have do something and not see the text. So you want to make sure so she alright. Because you know she's supposed to a certain place at a certain time. Give them time. That's the law of integrity. And if you want to build a real love and trust, that you have to do. You have to trust somebody till they cannot be trusted. You have to believe somebody till you know you're a lie too. Because your name I expect lie too. You want your mind clean and pure. You don't think about lie. Them that nothing. Me no worry about nothing again since me find the truth. If me feel away, me just call up a Zion. Just call me one of the house. Either Amiga house or me call the house where everybody in our call Alpha house. Me a business we talk with the kingdom, me call the kingdom house. So everybody come out and willing. Yeah, and then when me love now when everybody are power up themselves, more power to truth. More power to knowledge. Everybody has said divine love, divine. The power does go up. So once you call, everybody come on. More power to truth, divine love. You know, divine energy. And people, from everybody just agree to everybody. You know, that alone you feel happy, man. That alone. And then you discuss what you discuss. And another thing to kings and queens, what we not start though, which me never expect to do. But what me I go do? Me I go start, we're going to start, as we call a man in time, we talk what we vision say, what we dream say. You see me? Because you know, enough people remember the vision. But I've got to teach each people to remember the vision now. Because that's the secret there, that's the well there, in the vision. Your little, for the kings and queens out there, when your prince and your princess wake up in the morning, make it your point of duty. Don't say good morning and don't say blessed or blessing, because blessing mean be less sins. Blessed mean be less. You know why you just say be more power to your eyes. Divine light to your eyes. Divine love to your eyes. Divine health to your eyes. Divine wealth to your eyes. Be more love to your eyes. Be more wealth to your eyes. Be more health to your eyes. Don't say rise in. Okay, if you say rise in, you're gonna rise back sin. Because English words are witchcraft. So you have to know. Me have the word you have the truth and the truth and power in codes. These things I tell you, I have them in so I can send it out to you. It's not gonna be easy at first, but once you start learning one or two words, then you will take time get on the level. Yeah, earthly reset, man. They say them, man, one go, man. Yeah, man, they say go. We really have to take, and we have to empower ourselves through words. When you rise in the morning, man, you don't care. Don't be down. You know, look on your children, or if you don't, even if you don't have. Me tell you, if you don't have any children, or if you live alone and you don't have a alpha and omega settings like that, go to the flower shop. In Jamaica, you can plant. You have to catch some beautiful flowers and nice little pot. Put it inside your room. You understand? Make sure you know it clean and it well presented. You know, and have it like somewhere like on a table or by the window where the sun come up. And to build energy, talk to the flowers. It's a divine beauty to your eyes. Divine energy to your eyes. You know what I mean? And when you hum a little song, before you water the flowers, always carry a little song in your heart. Or sing a song. Sing a song of joy and then you water it. So if nobody not there, the plant have life. You never know say plant have life. Energy run to it. Yeah, talk to the plant and build your energy off of that. Build your energy off of that. And empower yourself. If you have your little children, start teach them now. Say, no morning. Say, be more power to your eyes, daddy. Be more power to your eyes, mommy. Divine love to your eyes, mommy. Divine courage to your eyes, daddy. Divine light to your beauty, mommy. You gotta teach them. And when them say them start smiling, especially when they start smiling, so the high frequency. And me can tell you this. You see, when you're living at the frequency, your body not hungry. Like me could have go 3 days without food. We drink water though. Like you're high in a different frequency. I'm gonna say I wish I could have keep that feeling forever. High. Empower yourself by simple words. You see water? You know how powerful water is? Remember me telling you if you turn on the bed to the east, You don't have to lose use no compass. Wake up anyway you see the sunrise from and this or the east there. Turn your bed head to that. You see, like you have a I don't trust the spring water like that. But say you have a buckle of spring water, right? You see where the sunrise through your window, put the water there, so. See? You need to set your altar. You should have a little prayer room. Don't build a house without a little small room for the Almighty. For your whole little reverence. So you don't have it yet. Where the sun rises through the window, if you don't have a little table there, make one for yourself. Just put it there, so. And when you put it there, so now, I say you go pray. Okay, you can pray with the 7 seal, you know. Mean your forehead, your 2 hand, your knee, the 7 point of your body touch the earth. See, even if you don't touch out of door, if you can touch the real earth, that's good. Remember, you're in the room where the upstairs or downstairs, it don't matter. At the 7 point of your body touch the earth, and you say your crown prayer, and you pray from your heart, in spirit and in truth. Don't pray with no pride and proudness. Don't pray for no selfish, nothing like no car, no house like that. No pray for it, so. Open your heart and your mind and your mold to the earth. See what's going on in the earth, because your one prayer can't work. Because if you say the right thing and touch Almighty Papa the right way, you cramp everything, every negativity will go on the earth. But you pray sincere. You put that water right there where the sun rises. And you see that water, so when the sun rises and touch that water, just give it a little time. Just give it a little time. It's when you drink that, remember me tell you. Remember me tell you. So when you're in the high frequency, no give nobody the chance to bring you down. When you go through your door, make sure your lighter cover everything. Don't for 1 second. If somebody say one word, if them tell you about your mother, smile. Just smile. Just smile. Just smile. Then we say you're feisty, but I'm not feisty, you're feisty. If somebody tell you about your mother, say, yeah, that's not my mom. That's not the one you know. Yeah, that's not the one you know. You hear? Salute the divinity in you. Have a wonderful day. You don't know what you just tell him a while ago, you know? You know what you just said to him a while ago? Any intelligent person that doesn't laugh after him right now. Guys, they tell you the worst thing when you say, divine love and blessing to you, man. That's not the one you know. Because the one I know, you don't know. And left him there, sir. Him only can talk about the one we know. So you see how intelligent we are? With ease. So the next time you see you, I'm not going to trouble you. I'm going to apologize to you. And say, you know, say, me want to apologize to you, because true me, I got you one little bad vibe there, you know? We don't feel live, so you know if you live good. Because you know, how you say that to you? Because you're living truth, you're walking truth, and everywhere you go, you speak truth. And everywhere you go, you give people good advice. So, sometimes when you just change, you know, it's when you're walking at the light, she used to be that bad person before, so you have to see with them. Because them can't believe so you change. I hear them have to go here. They might hear of a man. I go outside in community and hear of a man. And I say, who is this man? I say, man, a man named, he tell talk some things and he tell you some things, you know, and I tell you, say, you know, well, life change. And I say, why name? And man, I say, Basil. But he say, I can't do one with me, you know. So I say, yo, forward on the corner, come walla. Because man, forward for work and he spend an hour with you and the money, I say some things. You can imagine when him forward to wait for Basil that evening and see you forward. What do you think I got? I'm going to heal you high. So you have to see with the people. So when you change and you get the blessing and you walk in the truth and light, the people who used to know you before, them now going to just know say you change. So sudden. So give them like a chance to come around. You know what I mean? And don't let nobody say anything to you at all. Or if you pull you down, like if you feel vexed or if you know, no man, smile. Smile. You supposed to carry a joy with you, you know. A song in your heart or the energy where you left your yard with. So there's no how you cannot carry a joy and you make somebody say one something man and pull you down. No, sir. You joy, the way you shut, the way you joy up. No care what them say, you go through. What you do? You go through divine love. You see, you all take all a bus or a taxi, you just stuck on divine love one and all, man. Divine love. People don't worry about nothing, you know. Don't worry about nothing, man. Divine love, man. And the secret then I love. You know, I look out to you look out for I, you know. You don't even have to big, you know. Just what the I can. Even a word of encouragement for each other. A big thing that you hear. No worry about nothing at all, man. Lego dirty Babylon worries, man. We belong to Babylon, give to Babylon. Babylon want money and they want to go along and vanity, give it back to him. The one thing you have that you cannot afford to lose is your health, your good health, and that are your wealth. your happiness, your joy, your love, your current, your family. You see me, your farm, your food. As long as them don't touch that, you're good. But give them everything what they want, man. You see me? All that humbleness. Because you see when the Most High give you what you forget. You see when he give you what you forget, it's going to be so much. It's going to be so much. Babylon himself, I got proud of you. You see, Prime Minister, when I cuss there, I'm seeing one when you become great, I'm seeing one on TV. I talk about you. Because you're a product of his country, see you now. He recognize you now. Because you blow up in your face. Because outside that country, I talk how great you is. And inside, then he pitney too, you know, in your family. And he pitney them the out, and yes, he might go hear about you. Because his son going to say, you know, hear about a man. Why you do? Yeah, you know, say, man say, use one Irish potato. And he plant it, and he not a plant it, and he say, 100 acres out of one Irish potato, you know. Yes, a man buy a quarter corn, you know, and the man about 200 acres out of corn, you know. He must say, yeah. He must talk about you. Enough things, brethren, if you want rich and wealthy, man. Lego the road. Lego the drinking company. Don't make nobody call if you can't drink. Then if you call if you do some business or some work. You don't have to rush life, you know. You don't have to fit in, you know. We're not fit in, you know. The only place you have to fit in is your family. The only place you have to fit in is with the Omega. Sit down here, Omega, sit down and plan. Talk about something to make a way out in life. Not only better you and Omega self, but on the children. Start a futuristic thoughts. Start a futuristic ideas. Start a futuristic plan. Don't want to plan up the road. Then no $1 million plan that no money. Have $1 billion plan that are your first penny. $1 billion US is your pocket money. So the first plan when I build that you know talk about. The world is big. I know you have online now. Online store right now have big for things tonight. I say online store did have big for things tonight right now. Because it's business and all they think about is their percentage and them little what they may get. Them not care how much people want to come online. They must want to say them and make for them a little percentage off of you. Because the more they make, the little percentage they make off of you, everybody, them done well off already. Them not stop you, them welcome creativity right now. No joke. The eBay and the Amazon, they're waiting, man. They can't wait, man. You know ideas. It's there for you. It's there for you. So, look at alphas. You know, stop drunk off on yourself here. You're gonna party, go buy no big back lines. You know, spend no $1,000 you spend on liquor. You hear? You know, no do that. Don't do that. Save it. If you don't know if you do the money, save it. Treat your bank book like an addict, like a drug addict for 10 years. And so much money you have. Since as you have enough money for dash up and clothes and liquor and party every night, tap party and liquor for 10 years and treat your bank book. Every dollar you get is just throwing it like a drug addict. Just throwing it for 10 years and so much money you have. Just see how much money you have in 10 years. No joke. And see, you can start any business this at that time. No joke. That is just another code. Me are going free. You see, if you're young, you see the younger you come to a realization, like probably you're 18 now. Like you're 18 right now. Overdo it. Just work same house on the street, your bank book, like a drug addict for 30 years. That means say you're 48 now. Woy. You can't broke for life. Just another code me I give. Because any bank you have that money in there, then I make you dry. Loan officer start calling for a lot. You know, we can lend you 9 times of the amount you have. You know, we can lend you 10 times the amount you have. And we have a good deal for you. The percentage, we can let you pay so-and-so. Once you pay so-and-so on time, we can... That's what they mean. So the rich shall be richer. Poor shall be poor. If you have $1 million in your account right now, you can't broke again. Loan officer run down like shark. Loan officer ready for lend you $10 million just to make 100,000. Because half of the 1 million where you have in there, really lend you 10 million pound one day just to make 100,000. Look at that. So why should you be drinking and partying and a kill off on one another and a bad mind one another and all one another? When all you have to do just go do a little work, whatever, I don't care what it is. Save. And while you do, you draw things. Looking at the world, look what's missing, look what you can... Even in the bedroom, you can be a billionaire. Just look in the bedroom and look and say, what is missing? What is missing? What else I could put in a bedroom that could make it more comfortable? But just think of something. And once it's good for you, it's good for y'all. It did, It did around every day. Every day. Well, you see, true every day me I do class. Nobody do it tonight, because I told my amigo love Downstairs, she drop asleep in her couch. Just see me do this in her room. Me start in her room. Sometimes I see she come up and shoot up her head, feel like I go on online. That means that she probably say she have to go work a morning. So no be here with me here. What I do for me now? Me take personal consultant, Anything what you want to learn about. Anything with spirituality, business. We don't deal divine bonding, because we don't deal with relationship. Any problem you have with you Papa and Amiga and Alpha, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Me work it out for you. When me break it down from scratch and bring it up and show how to do it, we don't go through too much individually before we meet. And sometimes I just one little thing they develop between you. One little thing. And if you don't have somebody who can see it from a different aspect, you will never get over it. You don't go through too much. You can imagine you have a nice, comfortable home and you're not comfortable in it. You have a comfortable bed and you're not comfortable in it. When you look on your Alpha, you're strong and you cannot full joy, not even a moment. Because you don't know how to get rid of a little demon where they hang around the place. Simple something. You have the code them for going. Simple something. Yeah, man, second queen, where I say, man, divine gratitude, man, always. You know what I mean? So any relationship problem, anything, born relationship, any couple problem you don't have. Spiritual, anything, inbox me. We talk about it. And I'm show you how to deal with it. It's simple, man. Because all you know what I just say, I look a guide. For you to stand up. See it? And you go tell me, so when you say, it work for you. Come here, get that now over and over. It work for you. Yes, you just want to know your true power, know your purpose, and know what you're there for. You know how powerful it is? You know how powerful it is. A Babylon teacher say you're man and woman. Man and woman have no power. You're God, you're goddess, you're emperor, you're king, you're warrior. If you're never warrior, who know there so today. But guess what? When we say warrior, I mean spiritual warrior. Because the physical part no did no more. Because we are going to war ourselves. We are going to kill ourselves. All we look get up and see now we self we see every day. But we are warrior in the spiritual realms. To break down demons of oppression, demons of depression, and them thing that we war and mash down. They nothing them. Let them stay far away from your homes. You have a little dirty demon when you have suicidal thoughts. Need to mash up that and send it away. Run with that, kick, run. Hey, little boy, where you go? Move. You don't see life, you don't see king. You don't see queen over here, so where that I go? Move. You have all one name cheating. When me done give good that the power of them and that no come nowhere near no. When I rise the law of integrity. Remember, when people cheat at you because them have no purpose. Them don't know themselves. You see, when you know yourself, I know how powerful the energy is, you're not going to mix that with nobody else. Because the power of the globe go with what? One energy. And Alpha, one energy. Omega, one energy. Because Alpha, if you go, they go touch Omega, go know. And Omega go know, she go feel it. And her body go lock off from you, you can't touch her no more. And you want, and don't bite up yourself and go on like you're idiot neither. But you confess and tell her the truth. Because no fan love raise voice for Omega when Omega frequency you pick up on one, take her for idiot. Don't do it. Speak the truth. So you can cleanse up yourself and forward again. Me not say you have to do it, because you're not supposed to do it. Because you are powerful if you know say you know to do it. But even if you get caught and something happen, don't ramp with Omega spirituality. What you want to do? Tell Omega say I got an angel not work right. After she call you when you do something wrong in the middle of the action, call you, and when you finish, you call you. And you don't answer. And she forward, she say, You know, say something alright. Don't mislead her. Don't ramp with her spirit. Let she know that she's powerful. Let she know that the spirit and the God that she serve is right. Confess. Cry if you want to cry. Talk the truth. And I'm going to say you must do it enough to do it, but don't do it again. Don't do it. I don't think nobody, you know, if you're young, you're young. You cannot be committed when you're young, right? You have to grow that way there. You have to grow and see your mother and father live the life there. If you adapt it. But when you reach a certain age, when you're done with the road, brethren, and I'm gonna let you in and say, yes, king. Sit down upon the throne. Yes. Me I sit down beside you on my throne. That's how we are going to deal with it. Don't let her down. Don't let yourself down. That's all me have to say. I salute the divinity in everyone here tonight. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. again, we're out here. We not stop. We discuss this. We not stop. And we soon, and we're ready to start the movement. We need to send in no numbers same way. We send on the 4 documents them. The truth empowering codes, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and we have the crown prayer, where if you pray a morning time, and also we have the Ephesians 5 when we crown. Take out the demon word them out tight, so it can be more effective to you. The law which the Almighty wants us to live by, it's not hard. And if you live by the law, then you pray your life turn around in no time. Come here, get results from people already. It's simple. You know, and then you have a family as Zion too, no left you alone. Any hours on the night you call somebody there if you answer you. Just to listen to you, whatever you're going through. You know, listen to you. And when you're under them out there, demon don't come in your yard again, man. No, you know, that can't turn in your yard again, man. What you do, man? Liquid that, man. That can't come around no more, man. Full focus, you're fully focused now, man. Demon afraid of your yard. Because Papa said me if you go in the new name and crown, you know. Just when I go in the new name and crown, you know, him say, what divine coverage. Different way, I think. Or some things, you know, I know so that work are powerful. Things what I never used to remember. You see, from a crown, remember things. Remember things, you know, that's why, you know, say, out of the demon energy them setting at the street and want wicked something. It make your last memory. It make you remember who you are. Something I tell you, say you are something that's not you. Just when you come back on the truth, you remember who you are. You say, wait. Yes. I want you to remember who you are. I saw a blessing. Born blessing. I saw your wealth. I saw your help. I come in a millisecond. Your health. One thing if you have. You see food, clothing and shelter. Especially food, your health or your wealth that. You don't have to eat no fancy food. Some of the healthy food them not taste nice or whatever, but it's good for this. This is where the Cajun, where the spirit live. Good for the Cajun. Take care of yourself. Please. Please. Eat healthy, drink healthy. Before you drink no dirty water, drink spring water. Before you drink no juice where you make it. Because me can't tell you say I don't trust certain juice. The only way I would trust like fruit juice, it must be somebody who lives in the community where make fruit juice every day. That means saying have to preserve. So when you have your plant, when you plant your farm and you preserve, and you deal with fresh fruit juice, just eat in your community. That means everybody knows, say, fresh drink me I go get now, I blend it right now, give me. Anything if you have preservative and additive, me not trust that. That not help me. Me not trust the mad scientists them in the lab. That's how we start a movement to build a community. So if you want fresh pine juice, I right in front of you. You get it in a millisecond. What you want? Pine? Pine hour? All right. Tell them to beat that. I see him say if you go. That means say what? The food I go share right. Because the man I use preservative and additive, you know. A shortcut him a take, you know. Everybody in our community, every community if you have a fresh fruit stall, fresh fruit juice stall. You know, give everybody them one little thing, make everybody eat them one little food. So you know how to make sure planting melon, planting banana and pine and the theme job that. And if you no planting, buy it from the farmer fresh. Make sure him always have. Come buy him full in care and go him little spot. Fresh, right on the spot, you get it. That's health. Yeah, right. See it there? The earthly reset. See it there? You see? She confirmed what me just say. Also grow organic food. Yeah, man, that is a must as Zion, man. A matter of fact, you see, every king and queen of the Zion, them have to have a farm for themselves. That's how deep we take it. Have to have a farm. Once you're crowned, when you show off the movement, you buy your piece of land. Farm. Hire FMVP people for farm. Or even half a acre where you and your family farm. Because the most beautiful thing is when you and your alpha and your kids them can go up on the farm. You don't have to rush, you don't have to pressure on yourself neither, you know. Wake up early and get all 1 hour. And then midday, you know, alpha will probably drink some juice and probably light a little spliff and go give one next 1 hour. And see in the evening when the kids them fall out from school, the whole and go they'll give one next hour. You know how powerful that is? You're teaching the kids them something too. Because they know how it's done from scratch. Have them plant the seeds too. Show them what to do. That's fun. Don't let them scorn it. Don't let them say it's mud. Don't let them say it's dirt. You know, teach them. You're created by this. This is what created you, the soil. Let them know. It's a part of them. And the next thing too. Enough people don't know that. You see, if you have the right land and the right place, you create a mud bath. You see the mud? A mud bath. You have pool, but you have a mud pool. Put some of the spring water if the river run and create a mud bath, but then lie down in the mud and cool off. All them face everything, hear everything and just cool off. In the mud. They stay in the for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, just teach them. So then come out and bathe. You want to see your skin pretty? You know, salute ya, man. Me soon, come here, Omega like she'll come upstairs. Now overdo it. Love when you hear. Me love when you with every fullness of the whole of the word when you love. As me say, I'm send on a number. Let me send on the documents them. We take it from there. And me have an email address out there too. But it's fast up on the WhatsApp. From when I send on a number, because zoop, I'm get the 4 documents and print them off. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, print 2 copies. Leave 1 in the house and 1 to take in your car or in your bag. If you don't have no car, the bag where you carry, you have 1 copy in it. Study it. That's your new ABC. Because the peace officers, they only know to upheld the law of the land, but they don't know your human rights. And you supposed to know your rights. So you can't be violated no more. All right? Yeah, man. And don't know. Give thanks to everybody we always come to class. I may not take it for granted. Because the movement when me is a burning fire inside of me, and I can't stop. And I can't fulfill it without you. It's only me and you can fulfill it. And I will never stop. I know say Babylon and miseducate we and tell we life over the years, and it's hard. Even though we find truth, some of the little things them is hard. But if we not try the life for how many years, and honestly say I be a blood, murder, kill, then just try truth, no? Just try truth. Just tell yourself, say, this year I go try truth. Just try it. And see what happens. We'll never have regrets. Salute. As me always say, if you and me and you, and we created by Almighty Papa and Almighty Mama, Almighty Yahshua love we, then if me say me salute the divinity, the true divinity that live in you, and I love that true divinity in you more than my very soul, do the maths there. That's all we need. Love. It's a cycle. Never stop it. Just let love flow. Just let love flow and grow. Flow and grow. Flow and grow. Salute.